Hi YouTubers, so it's me, Aloha Bags and Babies, with a requested video comparison of the Carryall Crossbody and the Mom's Day Out bag. I think I had actually already kind of did a semi comparison review of these bags in another video, but Kate May requested this video if I could do like a more in-depth comparison of the two bags. And so this one is for you, Kate May. Thank you so much for your request. So I am coming to you actually from my older daughter's room. I think there's more natural light in my daughter's room than my room because she's lucky that her room faces the ocean. Even though it's ugly today, I can kind of show you. So there's my daughter's view. Life is so tough for my 10-year-old, But it's actually been raining this weekend, so no beach days for us. Anyways, back to the bags. So alright, so let's start with the Carryall Crossbody. So this is the new style, and I have it in Julep, Tulip. I've actually carried both bags, so I think I can give a pretty accurate description of how they both are. So the dimensions I pulled off of the Vera bag, the online website, are it is 10 3/4 inches across, so this way, and then 9 3/4 inches up and down, so vertical, and then the base is 5 1/4 inch wide, so this way, right? And it has a 52-inch adjustable strap. Okay. The Mom's Day Out, which is very, very similar. The dimensions are, it is 11 1/4 inch across, 10 1/4 inch vertically up and down, with a same 5 1/4 inch bottom, the base bottom. So very similar to the Carryall Crossbody, except for the straps are actually longer. So on the Mom's Day Out bag, oh sorry, this is an Indigo Pop. The straps on the Mom's Day Out bag is actually 55 1/2 inches. So you have 3 more inches of adjustable strap on the Mom's Day Out bag than you do on the new Carryall Crossbody. So I thought that was interesting. Feature-wise, they are almost identical. Let's see, so on the Carryall Crossbody, you have 2 generous slip pockets on the front. I can fit my whole hand in there. And it has like this, I guess, ribbon band across the front of it. And it's reinforced with something because it's actually pretty thick. It's not just like a piece of thin material, it's thick. And then it has this beautiful band right in the center here. I think that's really pretty. And I like how the top is curved, just the way it looks. I think it looks prettier where it's curved on top, whereas the Mom's Day Out bag is a lot straighter across. You can see that it's not holding up as nicely. See, so if you look at that and you can see the two, the Carryall Crossbody has the curved top, whereas the Mom's Day Out does not. And the Mom's Day Out bag also has 2 nice size slip pockets in the front. I can fit my whole hand in. Except for on the front, the pockets are actually pleated. So if you could see on both sides, the pockets are pleated, whereas the Carryall Crossbody has no pleats on the front. And the Mom's Day Out purse also has a ribbon across the top, a little bit smaller. You can see the print going across, except for it's really flimsy, it's really thin, it's not reinforced with anything on either side, whereas the Carryall Crossbody has this thick kind of, I don't know if it's padding or what's in there, but it's reinforced and it's really thick. And then if you look down the middle, there is no ribbon in the center of the 2 pockets on the Mom's Day Out, whereas the Carryall Crossbody has this nice thick ribbon right in the front. I think it gives it a nicer look on the Carryall Crossbody. But don't get me wrong, I love both bags. On the back, also very similar. So there is a generous size back pocket on the Carryall Crossbody, and you can see the nice almost like got something still in there from when I used it last. What did I say this was? Kind of like a woven basket weave type print on the inside. And then if you look at the Mom's Day Out bag. It's very hard to do with one hand. The Mom's Day Out also has this back zipper pocket here. Oh, if I can open it. There we go. So they each have a generous size zippered pocket. And if you look on the inside of that, it's also the... Oh, that's interesting. So if you look at this one, the pattern is like the front pattern of Indigo Pop, whereas the pattern on the Carryall Crossbody is the inside pattern. So that's interesting. I didn't realize that till right now. Okay, but I mean, the dimensions are almost identical as far as the how large the zipper portion is, except for if you see this one is a little bit wider and this one is a little bit higher, if you know what I mean. There you go. Now on the inside's also very similar. Sorry, close up to open it. So on the inside you have the two very large slip pockets in the Carryall Crossbody, and there is no internal zipper compartment there. And in the Mom's Day Out purse, you also have the two large compartments on the inside, and also no zipper compartment on the inside of this. However, of course, because this is the Mom's Day Out bag, it's lined with like this wipeable material if you were to use it as a diaper bag. Actually, I don't think it's that bad even if you weren't to use this as a diaper bag, because the material is so thin, it's not like plastic. There are some diaper bags that has that really thick plastic material. This is very thin and it feels almost like a polyester type feel to it. It's really soft. So I think you could use it as a regular purse as well. There is a removable base to the Mom's Day Out bag. I took it out already. I usually don't like to carry the cardboard base in it, but here it is. So I pulled this out the bottom, just a regular cardboard base. So that can go right there on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. So it goes underneath here. And the Carryall Crossbody does not have a removable base. Personally, that doesn't bother me because I don't like how bulky it sticks out in your hip if you have the removable base there. So, anyways, but when you lay them down, they look almost identical, except for the fact that the Carryall Crossbody is a little bit more rounded and the Mom's Day Out is not. I'm not going to put stuff in it just because I did that in the other video. I just kind of wanted to give I guess a more detailed review of each and the comparison of each. I think, was it this bag that the straps one was bigger? Let me think. I want to say, yep, it is. Hang on, let me put this on. Sorry, guys. Alright, so if I lay them on top of each other, the Mom's Day Out bag, the strap is just a tiny bit wider. Sorry, let me see if I can get that laid on there a little bit nicer for you to see. So if you can see, it's a little bit, oh come on, it's crooked. There you go. It's a little bit wider. The Mom's Day Out strap is also 3 inches longer and just a tiny bit wider, if you could see that. So if you want a little bit of a wider and a longer strap, the Mom's Day Out bag is for you. If that doesn't bother you, then the Carryall Crossbody is for you. So I just looking at them, let's see, I don't know, I like the new Carryall Crossbody, but for some reason I didn't want to carry it as much. I don't know, it's I think it feels a little bit heavier. I don't know if it's maybe this material in it that makes it heavier to me than the Mom's Day Out bag, but I figured out today why I do not like this bag as much. And it has nothing to do with the bag itself, it's the print. So I'm not that much of a girly girl. I tend to go with like blues, blacks, and this bag right here is in that new Julep Tulip pattern, and I'm not a big fan of the purple, so I think that's what bothered me. So I just ordered this purse in Citron, which I love, so I'm very excited about that. But that is my comparison review of the Mom's Day Out bag in Indigo Pop and the new Carryall Crossbody in Julep Tulip. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, please comment below. I hope the weather is better for you wherever you are. And aloha.